Okay, so we're back. Jeb has a drink and I don't.
Oh, darn.
That's so sad.
You want one?
So we don't really have anything too thematic here going on today for the drink portion of it, but it is kind of nifty that I have alcoholic Mountain Dew, which is pretty tasty. It doesn't really taste... it's similar, but it doesn't taste exactly like it.
I've got Bold Rock Hard Cider Blood Orange flavor.
Which is pretty tasty also. Now, as you can see, we are set up.
Mickey's first player, so he did his placing the guy first, and then I placed mine after, because that's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm playing the villains. Jeb is playing the X-Men. My main character is Magneto. His main character is Wolverine.
We should probably read their abilities, just so they...
Okay, so my level 1 ability right now, he is ranged and he is a flyer. He has a magnetic force field, and it's a combat action, and I have to use the, it looks like, I guess, like the atom symbol. Atom, not atom. Atom.
The radioactive thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a, like, blue thing with ellipticals around it.
The guy from
Okay, I'm getting way
show,
off track with that, right?
Watchmen, right? Doesn't he have that symbol on his forehead, kinda?
Dr. Manhattan?
Yeah, man.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so who cares? Magneto gets, if I trigger that combat act or superpower, Magneto gets a +0, +4 this combat, so basically I can boost my base defense by 4 for the combat, with bringing it to an 8. My level up is 4, and the way that I acquire my experience is at the start of the turn. If Magneto is face up, I gain an experience point. Jeb?
I totally blanked out.
Yes, you did.
I'm Wolverine.
No, he's not. He's playing Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine.
No, you're not.
I have an attack of 3 and a defense of 4 because I'm Wolverine. My ability is Sneak. It uses the red symbol power. Wolverine gets a +3, +0 this combat. And best at what he does, to level up, I need 3. And whenever Wolverine, makes a solo attack and stuns an enemy character, he gains an experience.
And you guys missed it when he said Snick. He even pretended he had claws coming out of his hands because he's silly like that. Alright, so let's start the game. So we each draw 7 cards. Decide if we're going to take a mulligan.
Alright, so I'm going to take the mulligan because my hand sucks.
I think I'm going to keep. I think it's... I'm not going to tell Jeb, but I think it's a little risky, but I'm going to keep it.
Alright, so I mulliganed, and Mickey didn't, so have at it.
Alright, start of my turn. Magneto has the start of his turn. He gets a experience point. Jeb, if you could pass me an experience point.
Oh, I don't like your ability.
I know you don't like my ability. Experience point. Now I will... Are you reading phases?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, draw phase next.
It's the first turn. I'm the first player. I don't get my draw phase.
Recovery phase, nothing
Recover.
to do. Build phase, so you get to do your location, then recruit and form.
Okay, so I will play a location to my resource field. I think that I will just, on this turn, I think I am just going to pass.
Alright, so that was everything for you?
Yep.
So it's me, so no start of the turn effects, I draw 2. Play this resource, the training ground, with the red symbol.
Uh-oh.
And now I have one resource to spend. So I will spend it to bring out Magic and place her in the front row. I think it's her, right? And I'm going to have Wolverine attack Magneto. I guess I will play my squad tactics. Put a +1/+1 counter on each character on your side of the field in the combat. So I guess just him, right? Yeah.
Okay. And I will pay I will play Metal and Fire, put a -1/-1 counter on each enemy character in the combat.
So that goes away. That sucks. Yeah, okay. I'll spin that to make him a 6/4.
And this time I will take the hit.
Ooh. 1 wound.
1 wound.
And then I guess I get an experience because Wolverine did his thing.
Yep.
And
that would be the end of your turn because I have nobody left that you can do anything with.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's the ready phase. And I will flip him over. He gets the wound. At the start of my turn, he was stunned, so I don't get an experience point. I draw 2 cards. Play a resource. I will play Mystique to the front row. And we will, because she costs 2.
Yep.
And we will enter the main phase and attack Wolverine with Magneto. And I will play that Metal and Fire again for a -1/-1 on him.
So I'm at 2/3 now. I'll pass.
I'll play Trickster of the God and choose Wolverine. Switch the current attack and defense of a character.
So 3/2.
Yes.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Alright. So he gets stunned, so he takes the damage, and he loses that counter that was on him. And he gets flipped face down.
Attack with Mystique against Magic. I will pass.
Pass as well.
And that has only 1 health, so that's just going to get knocked out.
Yep.
And that's everything of mine's exhausted, so I'll pass the turn to Jeb.
I draw before I ready stuff, right? Yeah.
Is
Draw
it?
phases first.
Okay.
1, 2. Flip up Wolverine. He now has 1 damage on him. Play a training ground.
Seriously?
How many cards you got in your hand?
Are you serious? You got another training card? Wow. I got 3.
3. Okay. I have 2 to pay, so I'll bring out Cyclops.
You don't have to keep your finger on it. You have a phase that you
Yeah.
can move stuff around.
Okay, I'll put him up here.
Alright. You remember, range only works from, just so you know, Cyclops is ranged. Just because he moved him into the front row, well, now that he's in the front row doesn't mean he can hit the back row. It just means he's in melee combat. He'd still have to have flying to get back there.
I guess I'm going to declare a team attack against Mystique.
Against Mystique? Really?
I can't attack Magneto.
Oh, that's right.
And my ability is while he's team attacking. While his team is attacking, you choose who the defender strikes back against.
We'll go Metal and Fire again and a -1/-1 on Wolverine.
So he's a 2/3, so that's a 4 total. I will pass. This is ridiculous. How many levels you got?
Okay, pass.
Alright, so I'll pass then. So double pass.
Yeah.
That's 4 total to kill, and then she swings and misses because she only does 2, right? I'll play my plot twist, ready a character. So I ready Wolverine, and then I'm going to have him attack Magneto.
Okay.
I am currently a
2, 3.
5/3.
Okay.
I was like, if you have another plot twist, I get an experience. And that's it for me.
Well, that's the way to play against this deck.
What?
You're lucky that you got those 2 locations.
Yeah. Oh, I top decked that one.
So lucky. Alright, so no experience for me again, which probably going to win Jeb the game here.
That's how you have to fight Magneto.
I have to play a face down one this time, because I don't have anything else I want to. So I have 3, and I will play Green Goblin to the front row. Blast. When he appears, choose an enemy row. I'll choose Jeb's front row. Put a -1/-1 counter on each character.
It's messed up.
So I will single attack with Goblin against that. Pass.
Pass. 1 and 2 wounds.
At least I'm keeping up with the wounds. The problem is,
Yeah.
if you can knock me out again this turn, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'll swing at him. Pass.
Pass. Alright, I draw 2.
By the way, people, we have not played this game much. So, if anybody's watching this that plays Versus, we are probably doing all kinds of stuff wrong.
Yeah, feel free to
yeah, if you want to comment, because I mean we play a lot of card games, but I don't feel like Jeb and I spend a whole lot of time trying to get like really good at any of them. They're just fun to play, and our strategy is like half the time come out swinging. Jeb usually comes out on top of these things, particularly when we first start, because I'm just stupid.
And then every time after that, Mickey
That is
me.
not true. I hardly ever beat you on Netrunner, except when we recorded. That was so awesome.
That was awful.
That was the best day of my life. I never beat you in that game.
All right, I'm putting down a laboratory.
Oh, I could use that. You want to swap?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm about to use it. I got
What?
three people.
What?
Or 3 things
What?
to bring out a gambit. And he's got a thing called kinetic card throw, which I can spin this, discard a card that costs at least as much as a face-up enemy supporting character, and stun that character. So I am going to discard a Cable, which is a 5 to kill Green Goblin.
Oh, it stuns him, doesn't it?
Yep.
And that's main phase, so we're not in combat. Well, we're in, I assumed you moved to main phase, because you used
that's
that
how
to
I
ride
use
3.
that ability. Yeah.
So he costs 3. He moved right into the main phase because obviously can't do anything else. Used that ability by flipping that over. Since that stuns Green Goblin and he only has a 1, guess what? It's knocked out, and now he's going to team attack Magneto again.
Yeah, for an 8.
I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. He might not.
No, I am. Because that's,
He might not.
I am.
You could try with just Gambit.
Nope. We're going to do both. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait a second. I can't experience up.
Oh, Wolverine has to do it
Yeah,
by himself. Oh!
That sucks.
Jeb's not hitting me for enough. He can't use his little special power! So, what does he want to do? He still wants to do it, so I can't get my experience point.
Oh. I will
passing Metal and Fire on Wolverine.
What? Is that -1/-1?
Yes.
Alright. So, still enough to hit you, but
Right.
enough to be a pain in my butt.
That is enough. Don't throw my... Oh, it's your stuff. I don't care. Throw it all over the floor. That is enough, right? You got a whopping
5
huge,
and 2, 7.
So I have 3 wounds on me right
And
now.
that's it for me.
Alright. Start of my turn. Still don't get any experience points. I draw 2 cards. I'm hurting. I think he is hurting. I flip that over. Put that there. Play that face down for a resource. I'll play Ultron.
Oh, no.
I don't have any things, Jeb.
Oh, yeah, you have to spend a thing to do that, right? Yeah. What's his first ability?
I can have as many of them as I want.
Oh, okay.
So this card, it has a swarm ability. It says I can have any number of this character on my side. Basically, that negates the one, the unique part. So I can have multiple Ultrons on the field. His superpower is replicate, and for the laboratory atom symbol, I can search my deck for a copy of this character and put it into play, and then I shuffle my deck. Unfortunately, as you can see, I only have this training ground one in the academy, so I'm not able to do that right now. Jeb is at a 2-3.
Yes.
What do you have in your hand? I'm going to swing with Magneto against Wolverine. And play Trickster.
How did you have all those freaking things?
Stack my deck.
Oh, so what does Trickster do?
I will...
swap my...
Right, so I can do it to any character, so I'm going to do it to Wolverine.
So he is now a 3-2?
Yep.
And you're a...
2-4. Oh, crap.
Uncanny Defense. Remove a defender on your side from a combat and replace it with a different character on your side. Switch their positions. I don't think that matters. I think it was more of like that kind of switching positions. But now Gambit is the one defending against Magneto.
Really?
Yeah.
I just got knocked out again.
Yeah.
Crap.
And you don't kill Gambit because he's got the 3 defense.
Yep. Should have stuck with my original.
What was your original?
I was going to just sacrifice, but I didn't want to leave you with 2 characters.
Yeah, when you declared him, I was like, oh, please don't. Like when you played that, I thought you were going to.
You had a you have a huge advantage bringing out. I'm assuming you're going to be able to get out another character. That would have been probably game over. Probably game over now.
Well, I can't attack Magneto, so.
Yeah, but you could. Most likely, you're going to be able to wipe the board. Ultron's got 1 defense.
Yeah. So my go.
Yeah, I don't have no cards or nothing.
Okay. All right. So draw 2. 2. That.
Jeb learned from our practice one and got really lucky on his locations.
Oh, I got super lucky.
Oh my gosh! That means Wolverine can go off again.
And I'm bringing out Storm.
Which is ridiculous. She's pretty good.
Yeah. And
She's a 4/6, and she only costs 4. Now she only does have 1 health, but her ability, if I remember correctly, is pretty.
Put a -1/-1 counter on each enemy character.
Just so she like throws her lightning bolts and just damages.
Yeah, I know. I know.
All you gotta do is
that he doesn't.
All you have to do is swing with somebody.
Yeah. So Wolverine's going to attack, and I'll spin this to make him a. It's going to be a 6 total, or 6 -1 is 5. So I'm doing 5 to him.
Oh, because you're a 2?
I'm a -1/-1 on me.
Well, I don't understand why you'd spend that to boost Wolverine. My defense is a 1.
Oh, right. Okay. I keep looking at the 3. I was thinking his defense was 3. I don't know why. But yeah.
But you'll take a hit back. I swing for 3. You're a 3.
Right. Does that mean I still get the experience?
For what? It says if you KO, right? Doesn't say you have to stay alive.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll do that. So I take the hit. Yep. Right. And then I guess this switches out now.
I don't know when it switches. When does it switch?
I thought it switches immediately when you get the 3rd experience.
And you just stays flipped over?
Down.
Okay.
And I have 3 damage on me. And I can't do anything else, right? So here we go.
So, still no experience for me. This game is about done. Jeb is proud of himself because in our refresher of the game, because I can't remember if we had played it before. We at least started. I think we started to, and we got interrupted. But anyways, long story short, we did do a refresher game. the other day I destroyed Jeb, and now I am getting destroyed. There's just no doubt about it. I'll play a laboratory. That helps a little bit. This actually helps a little bit too to bring out Sabretooth. And he is gonna survive in to fight another day also, because Jeb is not gonna wipe him out in one thing. And for people that are watching this that are familiar with Magic, he has a ability called Ferocious. It's not a power, it's just an ability, which is the same as First Strike in Magic. So his attack goes off before the enemies. So that means if he does enough damage to kill the enemy, it will die before anything happens. And that is what I'm going to do against Gambit.
Well, that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all.
So
you have no hand.
I have no
right?
hand.
And I can't do anything.
So Gambit's gone because, again, only if Ferocious wasn't in play, then he would have done damage back and I would have been stunned. But since it says only during melee though, he strikes before the enemy character. So basically that means there's a pause instead of simultaneous. We resolve. Gambit died. He gets no strike back. And I'd really like to smash Wolverine right now, but I can't. Give him another wound. So dang, I hate this. All right, if Jebs gets shenanigans, I'm probably gonna lose because I'm gonna have to pass to him.
Oh yes. All right, so Wolverine comes back up, and I don't even remember what his thing was. Oh, same +3 thing.
Yeah, but now you have your healing factor. Is really good.
Yeah. Oh, and guess what I got?
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good draw for my turn, though. This kept it. I thought the game was over. This keeps it alive.
Alright, so you would strike first. So I want to bring out a Gambit again.
Ugh, really, that card's so ridiculous. Yeah. You should bring Gambit up and take a melee attack with Sabretooth.
Well, hold on. I don't know if I want to put him up there. Right? Yeah. Because what's Magneto's defense? He's 4, and that adds 5, so 9. Yeah, okay. So I'll use Gambit's ability. So flip that, discard a 6, and that's going to stun Sabretooth.
It just stuns him immediately?
Face up enemy supporting character and stun that character.
So ridiculous.
And then
Team attack.
Team attack Magneto. For 13? 12? Yeah, 13.
Doesn't even matter if I buff it.
Yeah.
So I could buff this, make Magneto an 8. I have no hand of cards because I probably shouldn't have done all the shenanigans. Well, yeah, I think it probably was actually a good
I think
plan.
You had a really good plan.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice because, well, maybe not. I mean, more experienced players might have said I should have, held back. Maybe held all those to just triple.
Yeah.
The damn... I don't know. I don't know what the best play was. My strategy, if you want to know what I was thinking in my head, was because I'm not getting the EXP, I need to try to stay up with the wounds. Even though... Because at the time, he didn't have any green locations out. His healing ability wouldn't have done any good. Yep. If I stay up with wounds, and hopefully he can't keep hitting me, then, I stay in the game. That was my philosophy. It worked for a little bit. Once he got that one turn, I think, where he wiped out, we were staying kind of neck and neck with characters. I went down a character. He kept one in. And the Gambit was key right there. Yeah. Team attack. Magneto's buff doesn't do anything. Good game, Jeb.